Every day, businesses lose potential customers simply because they don't reply fast enough. Now, what if every WhatsApp visitor was instantly welcomed, their questions were answered by AI, and every lead was saved without any manual work? So that's exactly what we are building in today's tutorial. This entire chatbot is working live in real time using Pabbly Chatflow. So this is the flow of the chatbot that I have built inside Pabbly Chatflow Flow Builder. I have also connected this flow with the AI assistant, and for storing the client data inside Google Sheet, I have created an integration between Pabbly Chatflow and Google Sheets using Pabbly Connect. So without wasting any more time, let's see how it actually works. So here I'm on my WhatsApp, and this number is already connected with the chatbot through Pabbly Chatflow. As soon as I send message looking for SEO and social media marketing services, immediately the chatbot welcomes me and asks how can we help you today, along with 3 quick reply button, name as our services, ask a question, and contact team. Now suppose the customers wants to explore my services. So they simply click on our services button, and then you will see the chatbot sends a professional WhatsApp list message containing all the services my business offers. Let's say I am interested in an AI chatbot, so I am selecting that option. See, the chatbot instantly starts collecting the lead details automatically. First it asks for my full name, so I enter my full name as Rahul Singh. After that it is asking about the email address, so I send one test email address as well. Next, my contact number, and that is asking me to briefly describe my requirement, so I send that too. And you will see I have received the inquiry request received message from the chatbot, and look at this message. It is fully personalized based on my input that I have shared. See, it includes my name as Rahul Singh, service type as AI chatbots that I have selected from this list, my contact number, and the email address as well. This creates a much more professional experience and give customer confidence that their inquiry has been received successfully. But that's not all. Every single detail shared by the customer means their name, email address, contact number, and the project requirement is automatically stored inside Google Sheet in real time without me touching my phone. Everything happened automatically in the background. This means your sales team always has organized leads ready to follow up, helping you respond faster and increasing your chances of converting visitor into paying customers. Now let me show you something even more interesting. Suppose the customer clicks on Ask a Question button. Immediately an AI-powered WhatsApp assistant takes over the conversation. Now the customer can ask anything related to your business. For example, I'll type a message as I need a WhatsApp AI chatbot for customer support. Within just a few seconds, the AI assistant understands my requirements and recommends me a suitable solution. Let's say I send another message as why should I trust your company? See, instantly it provides me the reason to trust. And not only these, this AI agent can answer client inquiries 24/7, even when your team is offline, ensuring that no visitor leaves without getting a response. This is the power of Pabbly Chatflow. It does not just automate replies. It helps businesses capture more leads, engage visitor instantly, reduce manual work, and provide professional customer support 24/7. Whether you have a software company, digital marketing agency, real estate business, or any kind of business, you can build this exact chatbot according to your own requirements without writing a single line of code. And the best part, you can also build and test this complete chatbot plus AI assistant flow using the free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. Try it for your own business, customize it according to your requirements, and experience how much time it can save. And if later, if you decide to upgrade the Pabbly plan, then don't forget to use my coupon code MEHYT during checkout to get an exclusive discount on both yearly and lifetime Pabbly plans. So without wasting any more time, let's jump straight into the step-by-step creation of this complete WhatsApp chatbot plus AI assistant using Pabbly Chatflow. Alright, so this is the flow builder page of Pabbly Chatflow. If you are an existing user of Pabbly, that is perfect. But if you are not, then go for pabbly.com/chatflow and create an account. Once you create it, you will receive 100 free credits every month to explore the software, which is perfect for testing. After doing the sign up process and selecting the application as Pabbly Chatflow, you will successfully come on the dashboard of Pabbly Chatflow. Once you reach there, on the left hand side, you will see multiple powerful features of Pabbly Chatflow, where you have to come in this flows feature, and this flow builder page is going to be appear in front of you. Here you can create and manage static chatbot seamlessly using a no code user friendly drag and drop builder. For creating a new chatbot flow, you have to click on this plus add flow button. After that, see, this is the starting point of creating your flow, name as trigger. But before this, at first you have to give the name to your flow. After giving the name, I'll give you a quick overview of these two options, messages and actions. Under these options, you will see different buttons are there, and we will use these buttons in the creation of our flow. Now let's get started. At first, you need to select the trigger event. When you click on it, it will provide you multiple types of trigger event. In this flow, I am going to create a chatbot by using regex. So I am selecting that option and entering the regex in this field. Here I have added. Here I am using this regex pattern, which simply means it matches every message sent by the user. So whether the customer sends hi, hello, or any other message, the chatbot flow will be triggered automatically. This is one of the type of regex. You can also use this, and you can also enable this toggle for case sensitive regex. See, when this option is enabled, the regex will differentiate between uppercase and lowercase letters. So this is how it works. After that, you can also enter keywords here if you want to. For adding a keyword, you need to enter a word and press enter. Keywords are those manually entered words that you can expect that your customer will send to you on WhatsApp. Next, I am enabling the skip trigger matching toggle. This is useful when you want your AI assistant to respond, restricting the conversation to predefined chatbot flows. Since I want the AI assistant to handle conversation dynamically in this setup, that's why I am enabling this toggle. Moving forward, whenever the client will send any message to my WhatsApp account, then automatically with the help of this regex, the chatbot will take over the conversation and welcomes them just like this. So for adding these types of message, I am adding this text button from here and entering the message in this enter message box as welcome. Thanks for reaching out. How can we help you today? So for answering this, I am adding 3 quick buttons by the name of our services, ask a question and contact team. So for that, I am clicking on this plus add button, entering the button name is our services, selecting the button type as quick reply and clicking on the save button. After that, I am adding the second quick button as ask question. And third one is contact team. Here I have added. Next, I'm linking this trigger point to this text button. It is connected. Now when the client will click on this button, then my bot will respond to them by sending them list of types of services. So for that, I am taking this list button from here. As you can see, it divided in 3 parts, name as header, body and footer. Where at first you need to enter the header in this box. I am not adding. After that, enter the message in the center body box that I have entered as here's what we offer. We help businesses grow with professional solutions tailored to their needs. Next, I am entering the footer also as select the service you'd like to discuss. After that, I am clicking on this H section button and entering the section title as service types. After that, for adding list of types of services, I am clicking on this plus add items button. Here I am adding only 5 types of services, but you can add more. The process of adding items in the list will be the same. See, I have successfully added all the 5 types of services. In real time, this message is going to be delivered to your clients like this. After that, you can also enter description in this enter description boxes if you want to. Next, I am linking this circle which I present in front of our services to this list not disconnected. Now when the client will select the service types that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them. But before that, I am going to do a setup of custom field tag. So for that, I am clicking on this actions option and adding button as set custom field. After that, I am selecting the contact custom field as service type. And in this enter value box, I'm going to write this service because I set this contact custom field specifically for this service type. That's why I entered this here. For creating a contact custom field, you have to click on the settings option and go in this contact custom fields option. It is a user specific parameters for managing contact details like name, email, phone number, service type and much more. In simple terms, contact custom field is used for sending personalized message based on the customer's input. Here I have set this contact custom field specifically for this service type type. Now I am going to do the setup of 4 more contact custom field node for each of them also. Here I have added, as you can see that I use the same contact custom field in each of these node as a service type, but only change the value completely based on the input that I have entered in this enter title box. You also have to make sure that the input you have entered in this enter title box is the same you have to write in this enter value box at the end. This will help your bot to provide customized message to your users completely based on their selected choice. Now when the customer will select the service type that they are interested in, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their full name, contact number, email address and much more. So for adding questions, you need to add this ask question button from here and enter the question in this enter message box. Here I have added as first, may I know your full name. For that I am selecting the contact custom field as full name and the format as text, as name should always in the format of text. Next, the number of attempts. Number of attempts is defined as how many times the client will re-answer the question that you have entered in this field. It also works like this. For example, here I have selected the format as text and the client will reply to the bot in the format of number or any other format except text. Then bot does not give any reply to them. So for handling these type of situation, we need to increase the number of attempts. But whenever we increase the number of attempts, we have to write the validation message in this enter message box. For this case, you can enter the validation message like please share your name in the correct format. For example, here I am giving the number of attempts as 0, so there is no requirement of any validation message. After that, I am connecting all the 5 contact custom field node circle to this question box because connection plays major role. You have to make sure that each and every node will connect with each other. Now when the client will share their full name, then my bot will reply to them by asking them to share their email address and their contact number as well as the description related to their project. So for that, I'm again doing the same that I have done here, means I am adding 3 more questions in this flow. The process of adding questions in the flow will be the same. Here I have added all the 3 questions and selected the contact custom field based on that question as well. And I added only some questions, but you can add more. Now when all these communication will done, then I want to store all of the client's data inside my Google Sheet. So for that, I am adding this API request node from here and just connecting this question node to this API request button. After that, I'm clicking on this option. Next, I'm selecting the request as post, and then you will see one field by the name of enter or paste URL. So for getting this URL, you have to create a workflow inside Pabbly Connect and need to select the trigger application as Pabbly Chatflow. See, I have already created this workflow before. Pabbly Connect is an all-in-one automation tool that helps you to automate and integrate multiple applications without coding. For purchasing its subscription also, you can use my coupon code. Trust me, this tool is amazing. Now, after selecting the trigger application as Pabbly Chatflow and the app event as new message received, you will successfully get the webhook URL. You need to copy this webhook URL from here and go towards your flow. After that, paste the webhook URL in this field. Now, there are 3 ways to send our data to Pabbly Connect. The one is parameters, second one is headers, and the third one is body. I am going with parameters. After that, in this field, you need to select all the contact custom fields that you have used inside your workflow. At first, I have used the service type contact custom field. Next, I have used the full name. After that, the email address, contact number, and lastly the description. Here I have added. Now in each of these key boxes, I am going to enter the same contact custom field but without dollar symbol. Here I have added. See, I already created this integration before. That's why I have received the response. Now for getting the new response, I am clicking on this recapture webhook response button, and see, it started waiting for a webhook response. So for that, I am clicking on this test button and clicking on this run test, and you will see it says that API request successful. Now we will check our workflow to see whether we have received a new response or not. See, immediately I received a test response that I have sent, such as service type, full name, email, contact number, and the description. Once you receive the response, this means that the connection between Pabbly Connect and the Pabbly Chatflow is working perfectly. Moving forward, I have selected my action application as Google Sheets for storing the client data inside it. After selecting the application, the app event I have selected as add new row, and also selected the spreadsheet that I have already created before inside my Google Sheets account. See, this is the same sheet Chatbot leads, and you will see all the columns that I have entered inside this sheet, that is service type, full name, email description and contact number is automatically appear here in the form of field. And in each of these field I have done the mapping from the previous application. To do the mapping, you just have to enter the slash on the field and the previous application is visible in front of you. Once you click on it, you will see all the received responses. Mapping is the most important step in automation as it makes data dynamic, as different clients have different information. So for capturing each client's data dynamically, mapping is used. With the help of this mapping, whenever the chatbot will receive the new information through the conversation on WhatsApp, it will change dynamically. After mapping all the fields, you need to click on the save and send test request button. And once you receive this type of response, an immediate row is going to be created inside your Google Sheet. See, this is the new row containing the test data. So this is how easily you can create an automation by using Pabbly Connect. And for connecting your Google Sheets account with Pabbly Connect, you need to click on this connect button. After that, click on this add new connection and then simply sign in with Google. So this is all about how you can store your client's data inside Google Sheet. I have also shared the link of this workflow in the description below. You can check it out. Now we will go back to our flow setup. After doing this, I am clicking on the save button and see it is saved. Now when all these communication will done, then I want to send one customized inquiry received message to the client, and that will be fully personalized based on their input. So for that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. Now I am entering a reply in this enter message box. As thank you, we have received your inquiry, hi, with dollar symbol, full name, service type, contact number and email address. As you can see that I have used the dollar symbol before some fields because it is a contact custom field symbol, and with the help of this symbol, automatically the client's provided input will come. See, it works in real time like this. As soon as I have shared the full name as Rahul Singh, it will automatically mention the Rahul Singh here. It is only made possible with the help of these contact custom fields that I have selected inside in each of these question note, as well as this dollar symbol. So this is how contact custom field works. So now I think you will better understand the working of contact custom field. Moving forward to the next button, that is ask question. Whenever the client will click on this button, then immediately when AI powered agent is going to be takes over the conversation. So for that, I am adding this assign AI assistant button from here. Selecting the AI assistant is this AI assistant for business consultant. I have already created this AI assistant before. For creating a AI assistant, you need to go towards this AI assistant feature and completely set up the AI assistant based on your own business. You can also train your AI assistant by using your own business knowledge base, means it provides accurate and professional replies related to your business. Yes, if you want me to create a separate detailed video of how you can create this AI assistant inside Pabbly Chatflow, then comment it. I will create a tutorial for that too. After selecting the AI assistant, I am selecting the start with as welcome message and entering a message in this field as I am your virtual business consultant and I'd be happy to help you find the right solution for your business. You can also change the start with from here if you want to. After that, I'm linking this circle to this. So this is how easily you can assign a AI assistant inside Chatbot flow. After that, whenever the client will click on this contact team button, then my bot will send them the contact details. So for that, I am clicking on this circle, dragging a line and selecting the content type as text button. After that, I am entering the contact sales team information in this box. Here I have added and our flow is completed. After the completion of your flow, you have to click on the save button so that your flow will be saved and updated. If you face any difficulties or you have any queries while creating this amazing chatbot plus AI assistant flow, then feel free to ask us in the comment section. I have also shared the link of this flow in the description below. You can check it out. It works 24/7 for your business even when you are unavailable. Store your client's data inside Google Sheet without you lifting a finger from your side. So what are you waiting for? Go and try this amazing automated WhatsApp chatbot plus AI assistant for your own business too. Lastly, a quick reminder about the coupon code MEHYT. Don't forget it while purchasing the Pabbly subscription and grab an exclusive offer. So this is all for today. I'll see you in the next video. So thank you for watching this video. Not only this, you can create multiple types of WhatsApp chatbot with the help of Pabbly Chatflow. If you have any doubts, then you can email us at sales@pabbly.com. If you want to know the price details about Pabbly Chatflow, then you can visit www.pabbly.com/chatflow #pricing. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and also subscribe our YouTube channel.